here are the 5 for the Lakers. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's SGA outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Doncic outside from deep three-point land. Hartenstein pulls it in. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Pass to SGA. And here is Williams. Back to SGA. Gets the 3 to fall.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
You know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And there's James from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On the wing, Hachimura. To the inside. Ayton controls the rebound and the putback.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Into the lane, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different in his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
And here are the Thunder now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Oh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Out to James. Launches it. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic against Dort. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Off the mark there with a 3.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Lakers trail by 4. Now here's Doncic. No made baskets yet. And again, the Lakers, no good. It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Three-pointer, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And there's James from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Williams into the lane. And it's in there. Williams has got 6.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. There's the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams. Back to SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. James outside. On the wing, Reeves. Ooh, poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Fires for 3. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
Now here's Reeves. No points yet, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City, number 22.
Oklahoma City on D. James outside. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Williams from long range. The shot no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Lakers with another miss. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 14-5 run. SGA against Doncic. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Over Hachimura. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Williams has got 8.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Here is your own city crew.
For Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Lakers trail by 11. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The bank shot, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic right side. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Wiggins on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. The three is up. James with the rebound. Now here's Connect. Doncic outside. Connect up top. He's guarded by Caruso. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wiggins. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Smart outside. Here's Doncic. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide. Brian, back over to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you. Now here's Smart. No made baskets yet. Fires from deep. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Smart.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for SGA. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic against Caruso. Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Smart. No points so far. Doncic outside. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
.110 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Smart. Here's Caruso. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And stolen by Williams. Williams passes to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. At the line for one.
One shot.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Williams. Five on the clock. To the paint. From 13. Can't get it to drop.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Connect, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. 19-footer. Caruso misses. Lakers trail by 5. Inside. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Connect. Reeves has got his first basket.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Caruso, pass to Williams. And here's Wallace. Over Reeves. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. Smart passes to Reeves. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Hayes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Outside, Williams. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Vanderbilt. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Vanderbilt, a screen on Caruso. And it's Smart missing. Thunder with a lead. Timmy, look at Cason Wallace. He has been a plug-and-play defensive guard in this league.
Well, B.A., you're talking about a guy who wants to pick you up full court every minute he's on the floor. He is just tireless and relentless on the defensive end. He's the kind of player every coach wants to have. Regardless of his minutes, he makes the impact defensively.
I've heard you say it before. The fastest way to minutes, if you're a young guy, is on the defensive end.
Coaches are taking notice of that want-to factor.
6 to shoot. The fadeaway. And it's Smart missing. Thunder leading by 3. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. Wallace has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Vanderbilt nails the baby hook.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range. Not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
He's checked in for Williams, and SGA subbed in for Wiggins. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. And Reeves pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Right side, Williams. And the three off target. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to connect. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Carlson. He's covered by Connect. Smart against SGA. It's stolen by Smart. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded closely. Now Smart. Oh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Williams a screen on Smart. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Here's Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with a screen to the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Smart passes to Reeves. Back to Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. Hayes for 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Down low. It's tipped. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest. Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Holmgren comes in for Caruso, and it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true, like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Doncic, no good.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
SGA with it. Guarded now by Smart. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic passes to James. A solid defense from Williams.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Holmgren with a screen on James. That's to Holmgren. Big Cat throwing it down.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the middle. Back to Dort. Pass to SGA. Clock at 4. Back to Dort. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic passes to Smart. Now Ayton. Now James. Williams defending. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. From deep, Holmgren. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to James. Stop the drought. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Carlson. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Jalen Williams. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connects checked in for Smart. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
James deciding where to go with it. And that one drops. James has got 5.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Dort outside. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren using that length inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
From the elbow. Again, the Lakers score.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Megs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. PA, there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Out to Hachimura. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Right side, SGA. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 5. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Joe, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Out to James. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
It's time for the dance game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Choose the middle.
Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside, SGA. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Reeves. Hachimura finds James. James from distance. Easy work.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about this shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
And let's get an update on Isaiah Hartenstein's injury. Allie, any news?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Despite the longer time frame for a full recovery, the training staff is letting him play. We'll be keeping you updated as we hear more, but for now, he's not going to let this slow him down.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Unfortunately, that's not a walk-it-off type of situation. That's just tough. You know, it didn't look good when we saw him go down.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 19 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now here's Reeves. James passes to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 12 points in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Doncic. Dort outside. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. So Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Back over to you guys.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. The Lakers lead by 3. And here's Doncic. Here's James on the wing. That shot is off. Great D that time from Holmgren. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. SGA against Doncic. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Got it.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. SGA with a steal. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Holmgren outside for the lead. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. James outside. Oh, back at you. LeBron.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here come your Thunder.
Oklahoma City trailing. SGA with it. He's got 21. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. From deep, SGA. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Here's SGA following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Doncic, a screen on Williams. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Outside, Williams takes the three. On target from range. Williams has got 13.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Screen by James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
SGA, he's open again. Oklahoma City.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Doncic outside to the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads from 13. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Doncic outside. Back to James. That three's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
James outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3 points.
Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. SGA passes to Hartenstein. And here's Dort. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Takes a 13-footer. And here's Doncic outside. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to SGA. Holmgren against James. The kick out to Williams. And there's the screen. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
The 3, James nails it from 3. James has got 17 points here in the second half.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively. So the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic to the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Connect. Smart left side. Now here is James. Hounded by Wiggins. From deep, Reeves. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Caruso outside. Here's Wallace. Back to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Joe. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers shooting at about 44% so far. It's stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Wiggins. Back to Williams. And here's Caruso outside. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The ball's knocked loose, and they get it back. Pass to Connect. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Drills it from deep. Reeves has got 5 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Joe misses. And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. There's the triple. The rebound by Wiggins. And the Thunder shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Wallace. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Caruso outside. Off target from outside. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. James outside. Shoots over Caruso. James can't get it to go.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. And Wallace, here we go. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. So it's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams. From downtown, hits a three-pointer.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Now here's Reeves. Watched by Wallace. Now Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Smart for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Caruso finds Williams. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Reeves. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Inside. Smart with the ball. Caruso covers. Smart passes to Hayes. Outside Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Now connect. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wiggins. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Caruso outside. Williams on the wing. Lets it go. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Williams has got his first points of the game. Lakers trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Please bring your attention courtside. It's the Storm Chasers.
Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for Reeves. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Doncic. Smart finds Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt to tie it up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace, the pass to SGA. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Smart looking around, down low. And here's Connect outside. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kicks it to Doncic to tie it up. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Holmgren right side. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 6. Williams on the wing. Offline with a 3. Lakers trail by 3. It's James on the wing. To stop the drought, Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Here's SGA.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Williams passes to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Williams. Holmgren outside. 5 on the clock. James brings the double team, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for connect.
Rui Hachimura.
Here's Doncic. It's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with another miss.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Steps back. Williams with it. Now guarded by Ayton. James outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Now Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. To the wing, right side. Back to Dort. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The quick look, no good that time. Thunder leading by 4. Dort outside. On the wing, SGA. Rejected by James. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Hachimura. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Back to Hartenstein. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic passes to James. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. James has got 33 points.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up with the strike. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Doncic against SGA. Hachimura from long range. They get it again. LeBron fires one down.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
It's SGA with a drive. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Outside Hachimura. Here's James. Doncic outside. No good from 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Williams. Oh, he misses the layup. The Lakers trail. Here's the floater. And yes, sir. Lays it up and in. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Williams! Oh, the long ball, no good.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Now Doncic puts up the tray. Outside Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Money from 3.
Those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Doncic against SGA. Now pass to Williams. And no one in the vicinity.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
James against Holmgren. The defensive pressure was right there. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Holmgren fires. The 3 is in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
And it's time to get down with your mascot. Let's breathe.
It's a one-point game. 46 seconds left in the game. LeBron! Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's in!
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
LeBron James. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the
At the
lanes.
line for your Oklahoma City, Williams. Shooting 1.
That and one is huge, making this now a two-possession game. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
Holmgren there for the rebound.
And he keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Second team foul. At the line for your defender,
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second and 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic! Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And they go to the intentional foul.
second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your opponent cities, Lucas Dort. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
That's all.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
And so the Thunder take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game.